And hello and welcome back to WBA, and we are here back with our next segment. What's gonna happen here tonight, as anything can happen tonight, guys. And guys, here he comes. It's the Beast Slayer. It's Gunther. I wonder why Gunther is out here tonight, guys. Is it to spit facts or to spit the truth into people's faces? Here comes Gunther, guys. Lesnar was just a weakling and just ready to be smashed. Not a man to be messed with, that's for sure. He's a man on a mission. Will he discuss the disrespect in his eyes from John Cena, waving his little "you can't see me" hand in Gunther's face? Or will he discuss the brutality, the way he smashed the Beast, Brock Lesnar, on our last pay-per-view of 2024? Or will he discuss his upcoming match tonight against Cody Rhodes? As you can just see the rage in Gunther's eyes, he's just telling you something is at play here, and that someone is gonna get hurt. So partly tonight, I came out here to make a statement, but partly tonight, also, I came out to apologize for ruining people's childhoods, for ruining a career what people once held dear to their hearts. A Brock Lesnar career, the Beast's career. I holded him accountable to his actions tonight, folks. If Brock Lesnar thinks he coming back here to slap me in the mouth, then he has another thing coming. Brock Lesnar just a bloody mess. A bloody ass cowboy. Who can go back to the farm because none of us cares. For God's sake. As soon as I put down one of these so-called childhood phenomenons, another one comes out to wave a hand in my face. And that is by the name of John Cena. If you really think I'm gonna be disrespected by a 40-plus-year-old man who is nearly the age of 50, you can forget it. I'm not being disrespected by these old people. John Cena needs to be held accountable for his actions, and trust me, I will quite happily do so. Just have a look at what I did to Brock Lesnar. Just think what I'm gonna do to the old face of the WBA. I'm gonna collapse his ass, I'm gonna crack his skull in, and I'm gonna leave him the son of a man he used to be. You can forget about Roman and what he used to do to John back in those old 2023 days. This is about me these days, not Roman Reigns, not Cody Rhodes. Those stories are just BS in this case. This is about the ring general, because I'm the master of this sport, and if I need to go through John Cena, so be it. I'm taking the spot from these wannabe ass legends with my hand. And this hand, you better be careful around this hand, because this hand will make you fall. Trust me, you won't be here again after I hit this hand on your stupid skull. You will be in heaven, bitch. And just a quick message to John Cena. You put himself in a predicament he can't win, and now he's gonna get something knocked into him. Alright, John Cena should think before he commits something. Because waving a hand in my face, he really thinks he's gonna go into this match, if there's even one at this point, because he wants a fight. He wants to bury another talent. You want to bury the future of the WBA so people have no choice but to live in the past. But that I'm wired that way. That John thinks he is going to go into a match against me, wave a hand in my face, and think he's beating me and burying me, but I'm beating him alright. John haven't yet got it into his thick skull that he doesn't have what it takes to hack in this ring anymore. And now that I'm here, I will be the guy to finish the job what Roman Reigns couldn't, what Brock Lesnar couldn't. Brock Lesnar, his time is up. My time is now. I'm the new destructive force in the WBA. And I'm gonna collapse John Cena's ass. I'm gonna battle him senseless that you don't even recognize the man after this. I'm gonna leave him bloodied, like no man have ever done before, and I will stand above his stupid carcass as WBA savior. But John Cena, I'm proving he's weak, and that he's vulnerable. You've seen what Brock Lesnar could do to him in the past. Just wait until you see what I'm gonna do to him. I was the one who slain the beast. I was the one who ended Brock's flipping career. I was the guy who ended Brock Lesnar's career. And it will be John Cena's undoing trying to conquer the guy who ended Brock Lesnar. Trust me, it's not gonna happen. I will be the guy standing above John Cena's fucking carcass, still on top of the world. No one is gonna stop me. I'm too far above everyone else at this point. John Cena thinks he's winning this. Well, a little does he know, he's in for an ass kicking. And now, if John Cena has the balls to come out, open up that curtain and wave a hand in my face, I will show him a little preview of what I'm gonna do to him if he is going down the path. A really dark path for him if I don't say so myself. Because he doesn't stand a chance in hell. When I knock his head off his shoulders, he will realize that he is not cut out for this anymore. He's not cut out for anything but lying in bed. He's a lazy bitch ass who doesn't show up to work every week. I'm a workhorse. What a John Cena by any chance he comes out here and disrespects me. After the biggest win of my career, he comes out here and disrespects me. I will tell you what is gonna happen to him. And it isn't gonna be good for you jackass John Cena fans. Because his fan base is a rip-off version of Roman Reigns. It just proves that anyone can beat him and outsell him. You just need to have the right resources and know the right people. And if John doesn't put me over, then let's put a bit of a thing out there. I hope he gets fired for it. Because here's the thing, I'm not afraid of breaking the fourth wall. John Cena's my bitch, and I will be sure to deal with him when I see his fucking face again. When I snap his neck and break him up. Only kids buy these stupid t-shirts and baseball caps and those lame looking wristbands. I wouldn't be caught dead in them, but John Cena will be. He says when you put on those wristbands they give you superpowers. But when he's in the ring with me, there will be no superpowers. I'm gonna end Superman once and for all. I will end Super Cena. And there's nothing you can do to stop me. After I've finished with him, what will be soon, because he's a weak bitch of a man, I will throw his carcass into the crowd, so you can have one last moment with this broke ass, Teletubby looking bitch ass. Well, you still have a chance before I finish the job. Now, let's see how much John really cares about all of you and his fans. Let's see, shall we? Will John come out to begin the farewell tour? What he had been saying ever since Muhammad Ali knocked him out. In this case, he better. Because this will be his last chance. Because by the time I'm finished with John Cena, there will be no one to go back to finish him, because he will already be finished. He already is finished. I have him right in my trap. And John Cena, you will be a dead man after I'm finished with him. And now, guys, this isn't looking too good for John Cena. Gunther just says what he wants when he wants, but will John Cena answer him now? And oh my goodness, guys, here comes John Cena. John Cena, he's not in a mood what will put Gunther in a very good place. Because what Gunther just said is downright disrespectful. Yeah, we should be grateful we got that moment with John Cena. We should be grateful we got the rub. But now John Cena is gonna put Gunther in his place. Gunther should be pleased that he beat Brock Lesnar, but now he's looking for an even bigger problem in John Cena. He barely beat Brock Lesnar, now he's looking to disrespect John Cena, which isn't gonna end well, guys. Because John Cena has a way on the microphone and he will bury you whenever he gets the chance. John Cena won't be disrespected by this knockoff Brock Lesnar. And now, John Cena looks like he has something to say, alright? Hey Gunther, you put yourself over for a company what you couldn't get over in, and you are just proving a point. You can't let bygones be bygones and say, I got a moment with John Cena. You just need to be a bitch about it and a fat slob. You need to understand that many people are clamoring for the moment with me. I don't know how long I have left in this business, but I'm gonna guarantee make a statement right now. Because the moment you disrespect me and disrespect the company I built, we have a problem. And we have a problem right now, Gunther. And this problem is going to climax at the Royal Rumble. Because I'm challenging your ass and I'm beating your ass. Because right now I see a guy who waltzes around here thinking this place is your company, but we all need to play by your rules because you beat Brock Lesnar. But I digress. Brock Lesnar is just a low-rank John Cena bootleg. And where do you rank on the flowchart? You are even more below Brock Lesnar. Because you are a Brock Lesnar bootleg, which means you're beneath me. I can't wait until after this match, when you're spending time alone in that empty-ass stadium. But you are losing this match. There's no way in hell you're beating me. You're just a low-ranking dickhead who thinks you know best, but the guys who are laying the foundation are going to be the biggest guys to kick your ass up to heaven, right? Yeah, boy. You're not cut out for this, Gunther. And I'm just going to prove why you are throwing your name around here, calling yourself the new Brock Lesnar, calling yourself the face of this business. And we look at this, a bit of a clear mindset. Forget about thinking about all the politics. Let's think about something else, Gunther. We are going to be thinking really hard about this one, Gunther. Do you really think you can beat the net Brock Lesnar? Or are you going to end up being a bastard like Roman Reigns? Clearly I don't like Brock Lesnar also, but would you rather be... And I know you aren't going to end up like Brock Lesnar, but just to say you are going to end up like Brock Lesnar, You look nothing like Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar used to throw me around like it was no tomorrow. You haven't thrown a punch what hasn't been like a little baby throwing a slap. You need to give me slack about this one because you have just been buried. I'm just cutting you slack. I'm just disappointed in you as you should be of yourself right now, Gunther. John Cena saying the displeasure of Gunther. But will this even end well for John Cena? Because Gunther is tired of the disrespect. He's tired of people on top of the world and he wants to knock them off so he can take it. See, John, this is what you do. You run out here, go for the spotlight. But little do you know, who is paying for these tickets? Are these the strong ass adults? Or are they these stupid little kids? Think really carefully, John. And Logan Paul says this: you were made for the kids. But the only thing you are going to be made for at the Rumble is my bits. And you will understand, John, that you can't control all of the people. All of the people, they will forget about you, John. Like they will forget about the whole lot of us after we're dead and gone. But John, you're going to a place no one really wants to go. We got one of these from me, then you go down. And after I'm finished with you, everyone will be ashamed of you. Your wife will be ashamed of you, John. Because you won't be wealthy anymore after I punch your skull in. And guess what, John? She will dump you. She will divorce your ass. You will be done, John. No one will ever like your ass again. Your father would be so ashamed of you after you lose to the biggest thing in the WBA right now. And John, that is exactly what's gonna happen. I'm gonna beat your ass. And if I don't end your ass, then I send you down a downward spiral. But either way, I will end your ass eventually. Mark my fucking words. It feels wrong to send spoilers to people because people know firsthand what is gonna happen at the Royal Rumble. I'm gonna beat you. I'm gonna cripple you. I'm gonna make you shiver to your spine. And I'm gonna make you bleed. And I'm gonna break your body once and for all. Gunther is making this truly personal with John Cena, guys. I wonder if John Cena has what it takes to stop Gunther, guys. I guess we will need to find out. Hey Gunther, it's good to keep your mouth shut because now I'm gonna prove you stupid when we're in the ring. And when this match ends, trust me, it will. And not in your favour. You will be somewhere in a broke alley up in California begging for more scraps. Because after I beat you, you are losing everything from this. You have nothing to gain. I have nothing to gain really, but I have millions to gain from whooping your ass and sending you off to California to get people to laugh at your fat slob self. See you at the Royal Rumble. Enjoy being famous because sometimes the life and fame will get you whooped. And at the Royal Rumble, I'm gonna give you the biggest whooping anyone could ever give you in your entire life. And I beat your ass. 1, 2, 3. Gunther is no more. The champ is here. The closest thing you will ever be to me is number 2. And you need to get it through your head, Gunther. Because at the Royal Rumble, you will finish last place. Oh my goodness, guys. What the hell are we witnessing? Now, John Cena You're gonna drop the microphone, symboling that Gunther had just been buried. Gunther had nothing else to say, guys. John Cena had just buried another talent in Gunther's eyes. Oh my goodness. Now John Cena is gonna taunt Gunther. He's gonna make fun of Gunther. He's gonna do the old classic "You can't see me" to Gunther. Oh my goodness, guys. You see Gunther's face go from white to crimson red with anger as John Cena waves the Superman hand into Gunther's face. "You can't see me" to Gunther. And look like Gunther might be a bit pissed off or something now, guys. And now, oh my goodness, guys. Gunther is thinking something in that sick head of his. The same body what beat Brock Lesnar will lay John Cena out with a headbutt. Oh my goodness. John Cena have just got a headbutt for troubles. And maybe John Cena might need to go to the hospital to get his head surgically mended. Immediately mended if he's gonna have this match at the Royal Rumble. Because if John Cena is badly hurt from that headbutt, and he's in deep trouble, because he's in the ring with not just a man, he's a man who is calling himself the new Beast, the new Brock Lesnar. Gunther, he just throws a punch at John Cena. Oh my goodness, guys. John Cena will definitely need surgery if this hits. And he might not make the Royal Rumble. That would just prove Gunther's point. Oh my goodness. Gunther punches John Cena in the face. Oh my goodness, guys. Gunther doesn't care about anyone but himself. And the fact that he's over John Cena right now. Not physically over him, but mentally over him. Because he haven't yet got John Cena's spot, but he's willing to take it by battering John Cena. And now John Cena has been busted open. John Cena bleeding, guys. This is not good, and it looked like Gunther is going to continue the assault. The assault, what will end in more blood and more bloody violence. Oh my goodness. We need to make Gunther stop this. This is some stuff what will get him fired. Assault in the face of the WBA, for the past and present. He's assaulting everyone. He is set to have a WBA live match against Cody Rhodes later tonight. And I bet Cody will have his stuff together tonight. And that means Gunther might not be focused on Cody Rhodes. Because he's too focused on getting rid of John Cena. And he's punching Cena. And now Gunther is gonna pick John Cena up. Gunther needs to be focused. He has a match against Rhodes later on tonight to qualify for a championship match at any time of their choosing. But now Gunther, he doesn't seem to care about any championship at the moment. And the least of his worries, he does want the championship, but he wants John Cena to go down to the vicious clothesline. Oh my goodness. Lariat by Gunther to John Cena. Gunther have just taken out the GOAT. Oh my goodness, guys. Doesn't Gunther have any remorse? Just taking the head off John Cena's shoulders. Gunther's just a bully in this case. He isn't gonna wait until John Cena's dead and in the grave. And he takes the spot, either by force or it is just given to him. But later on tonight, he looks to take one of the biggest WBA superstars of all time on and possibly takes out Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes is no easy target. He went into the business really cocky. He kicked that man down there in the balls. And that is why Gunther is acting a lot like Cody Rhodes from early 2023. When Gunther doesn't get his own way, do you know who he reminds me of? He's starting to remind me of the old Cody Rhodes from 2023. Now, John, you thought you could put a fair one on me, but nothing gets past me, John. And nothing will get past me this Saturday at the Royal Rumble. I've been clamouring for this opportunity to finish you off for years. Ever since I was fighting in a lower rank wrestling promotion, I was clamouring for this moment to get rid of you egomaniac. You better get all the help you can get because you're still not winning, John. Even though you might think you're winning, John, but you don't stand a chance in hell because, like I said, I'm gonna break you. Do you know why I'm so excited about the Royal Rumble? Because I get to put away someone who have held me down for my entire life and held so many other people down. And John, I'm so happy that I am gonna finally fucking finish you off. So John enjoyed being famous, but he can't get any more famous because he isn't gonna make it back to Hollywood. Because he met a big ass man called Gunther and he killed the John Cena problem. I recommend for all the kids, don't watch the Royal Rumble. Don't watch it because I don't want to be responsible for your heartbreak. Because it will be the end of John Cena, the end of an era, when I send John Cena off to hell for good. Gunther is in no mood for playing clean. He just left the goat blooded in the ring. The goat is in a pool of his own blood. Doesn't Gunther have any remorse? Doesn't he want a healthy John Cena for the Royal Rumble? I don't think Gunther cares. This is Gunther's will now. John Cena might just need to accept that he's not beating Gunther at the Rumble, if he can even make it to the Rumble. Because Gunther beat Brock Lesnar of all people. He had a match against Roman last year. But Roman of course beat Gunther. But that match went rather close actually. Come on, John. Does he have one more left in him? Gunther is a bastard, yeah guys. But Gunther's right about one thing. Does John Cena have what it takes to take out the ring general, Gunther? All going down live at the Royal Rumble. Will this be the start of Cena's farewell tour? We will need to wait and see. I will simply say this. Gunther is nothing different. Nothing surprises me about Gunther. And do you want to know why? I've been up the odds for my whole flipping life. I built Suplex City when I went up against Brock in the past. That's why Gunther is nothing different. He's just a bootleg, low-rank rip-off of Brock Lesnar. And I'm gonna prove that at the Royal Rumble when I humiliate him and pin him 1, 2, 3 and get my hand raised, standing above his flipping good for nothing carcass, still at the best WBA superstar of all time. If Gunther thinks he's taken the spot, then he is gravely mistaken, because I've heard enough, and now it's time to fight. And actually, I heard so much more from a lot tougher than Gunther in the past. He's not even on Hornswoggle's level. Let's just say that. And when me and Gunther clash, our hands will collide like thunder and ice. Remember that song. It will be the only thing ringing in Gunther's head after I punch some common sense right back into his flipping head. Gunther will understand respect after I'm finished with him, because after this, I will be the last man standing. And John Cena will be the name Gunther remembers when I put my nuts dead in his face on a dead carcass at the Royal Rumble. And now, guys, John Cena still looks confident, even though he covered in the blood what Gunther drew earlier on tonight. Can John Cena beat Gunther? We will just have to wait and see, guys, but it isn't looking too good for the true GOAT. Anyway, guys, we will just need to wait and see. It can go either way, but who will draw first blood at the Royal Rumble? Hope you enjoyed tonight's segment, and we will be back soon for more.